What's up, everybody? It's me, Disbearity here. I'm back doing some more online battles for Total Warhammer 3. Here we have the Greenskins versus Dwarfs. So in this battle here, you know, again, as a casual player, I really have to think. It's really hard for me to think of good strategies going against certain factions. So in this battle here, I have about 5 units of Orc Big Oons, and I have about 3 units of Savage Orcs Big Oons. I have 1 unit of Black Orcs, and I have 4 units of the Rusty Errors, or Night Goblin Archers. Well, basically, really Night Goblin Archer. And also, my general here is Grimgor Ironhide. So, this battle here, I was like, okay, this is the way I'm going to beat this battle is that I need to go for his general, but also take out his artillery, because I don't want his artillery to be doing a whole bunch of damage here. So, the enemy here has, let's see, 1 group of Slayers, 1 group of Miners, blasting charges, another group, so 2 groups, let's see, 2 groups of Miners, blasting charges. He has Dwarf Warriors, well, another group, so has 3 units of Miners. That's 4 units of Miners, so he went for kind of like a cheap army here. Let's see, he has Longbeards, Slayers, 3 units, it looks like 3 units of Slayers, and also Iron Drakes. Oh, so yeah, so definitely he went for it. Okay, so, well, in this battle here, we're going to go ahead, and let's go ahead and get it started. So, one thing I made for sure is that with these Orc Bungoons, I want to make sure that they can take the brunt of the damage, while Grimgor can go ahead and do his thing. So as you guys see here, what I did here, I split up the Night Gobblers a little bit, because I wanted to make sure to get them inside the trees here, the tree line here. This is my main advantage of this here. And of course, this guy already started out with hill advantage, because his artillery, it's already firing here, are already getting the shots going. So I'm like, oh gosh, it's going to be kind of rough here, because he has that advantage. So I was like, well, maybe if I can get my Night Archers to get to him, then I can do it then, right? And of course, this guy's he's not really gonna move too much anyways, because, you know, he's already settled. As you guys see, his army is kind of like split out there. And this army here, I did not go for any cavalry. I was like, I don't know if I can use cavalry in this battle. But you can't just see like the shots here. They took some damage, but at least they're back up. You know, one of them got knocked down. So far, so good, right? You see them in the back line. Ooh, look at those blasting charges going off here. Look how they stay. The burns, I feel it. And now we're inside the battle here. The engagements is just too strong, too real. So I want these Savage Big Oons to do their damage, because they're damage dealers. I want them to sit there and do the majority of the damage. Now I was like, oh man, these Iron Drakes here, it's like they're going to be doing a lot of hurtful damage here. So I was like, okay, Night Archers, I need to focus on 1 group at a time and see what you guys can do. And right now, as you see, they're taking out the Slayers. They're doing it for them. They're doing some decent work, some great work. But then I was like, okay, so now he's looking to charge his Slayers at my units. I was like, okay, we're gonna have to do something about this here. So I have 1 unit here that's here in stock, right? I want to make sure to keep these guys out of the way so they wouldn't be seen. So we're gonna be going for the artillery units over there. Now back over here, as you guys see, the battle's still raging on. We're still winning the melee fight while also getting hurt by tremendous amounts of Iron Drakes. All right, so we got our buff here. We're regenning. This is a good start. And as you see here, his general's here, getting out the leadership. I was like, okay, I need to really focus for his general here. And you guys see here, Ungrim's like, ooh, I see you, white theater dwarf. As you guys see, Ungrim's like, he's ready for it. He wants it, dude. So Iron Drakes is still doing damage, while back over here towards the Archers, you know, the Slayers caught up with my Archers. Now the Archers are currently engaged in melee combat. But again, that's perfectly fine, because again, I still got 1 more unit here going out, which, as you guys see right here, the sneaky little things. They're about to go ahead and fire upon their artillery units, because this is what I need to happen here. So I wanted to also change their formation, because the formation, I don't like that the column formation, because of archeries. So as you guys see here, my Savage Big Oons did some great work. Actually, those might be my Black Orcs. It's fine. It is what it is. So I'm like, okay, these Iron Drakes here, Iron Drakes need to go down. And so as you see, I have Ungrim here firing upon some of these, or fighting upon some of these Iron Drakes. Kaboom! There he is. Look at him go. Get the work in, dude. Get the work in. Now back over here, this guy still has some of his Dwarven units idle. My dwarves, or my, my dwarves, my savage dwarves are doing some work here. Taking down those slayers. A little bit more back on the right flank here. They're still doing a good amount of damage. Doing what needs to be done. Now back over here, as you guys see, we got we're getting one artillery unit to go ahead and route. Because as you see here, well, he's trying to regroup them to go ahead and attack my archers. But I did not want that to happen. But yeah, they're doing some great work. Now these units might not have leadership, but they do great work for sure. Now look at Ungrim here doing the damage. Look at that! You can't tell me that's not savage. Slicing and dicing him. I mean, he can tank it. So that's the thing with like when you have exposed generals, that it's really hard to keep them protected. So as you guys see, now we got one unit of Savage Orcs finished on the right side here, so a little bit more free. We still got one unit somewhat not free, I guess you could say. Well, actually, it looks like they just got finished destroying some Slayers, so he still has like an idle unit here. I think these are miners with blasting charges, but I might be wrong though. If I'm wrong, definitely clarify that. And that's it. That's the end of the battle there. I mean, it wasn't too bad of a battle there. You know, basically, what I did there was just make sure to punch him as quickly as possible and try to go for his artillery. That's kind of what the main strategy was for this. I feel like I could have done this a little bit better, but it turned out and gave me the W, honestly. So, for you guys who enjoyed this online battle, please remember to like and subscribe. Also, make sure to hit the notification bell down below to be notified when the next video is coming out. And last but not least, if you guys ever want to support me further, definitely consider subscribing to my Patreon, where you can subscribe for $2 a month. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for your support. All that you guys do. Peace out. Much love, everybody. Have a good one, y'all. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and also hit the bell notification down below. Thanks for watching.